So basically, what I'm basically hearing is 6ix9ine is a liability.
Yeah.
From a business standpoint, that's what it's like. Basically, like, look, man, he's entertaining.
Any given moment.
Before he went to jail, he never went to Rolling Loud. Rolling Loud, he knew he was gonna be a liability. He's always beefing with those other rappers. He hasn't had any major performances other than Europe. That's it.
At all.
That's his major performances were in Europe. He went.
So basically, this is like his downcline because when he first came out, he was at his peak. Like everybody knew.
What was it?
No.
Kika, right? No, what was his first song?
I ain't even too sure. I wasn't really. I just knew that.
His first
Kika
song
was the only one I was lit to.
Gummo?
Huh?
No, Gummo.
It was Gummo.
Gummo's his first.
Oh, you meant his very first song. I thought you meant like when he came out of prison. But the thing is, when you look at it, like basically, like he was at his peak when he came out and when he went on Instagram Live, and then he started basically trailing down. Like, I'm like, you basically going after people that's like, look, man,
his career was like the stock market.
Yeah, in effect,
confusing is
one big bubble, and now that bubble popped. You feel me? Now your label's looking like, damn, bro, like we just really signed a liability. I'm like, now he got all this security. Now the next thing is they're gonna start retracting your security team, because now you may ask for 6. They might be like, you know what, let's give him 4. You know?
I don't know if his label pays for security or if that's him out of his own pocket.
No, that's
label thing. Okay.
He has to. Man, 6ix9ine ain't making money as most people think.
Yeah.
He has to.
Rappers don't make the money you think they make until they make more than what they tell you.
I mean, with 6ix9ine, they're gonna start retracting his security team. They're gonna start taking things away from him because number one, I'm like, you ain't generating money. Why am I gonna keep spending money on you? Like, it's business at the end of the day. You feel me? I'm like, I got to keep the label running. And you telling me, like, you're going to keep doing this clown stuff and, you know, keep going outside. You basically putting yourself at risk.
So what, they're just paying, like, how they see it is they're just paying him. And, like, this money's not really going to nothing useful. Like, yeah, he's doing his record and shit. But obviously it's not making us enough.
At the end of the day, they're losing money.
Because it's like...
They tried to spend money to make more money, but they spend money and they lost it.
But, I mean, for me, I already know 6ix9ine, he's not making as much. Because I'm like, number one, you got to pay a lot of stuff. You got to pay for jewelry. You got to pay for the cars. Because I'm like, even...
make sure these niggas eat.
I'm going to get to that. But what I'm saying is this. Like, even if you own a Lambo, a Bugatti, a McLaren... The insurance on that is not cheap. First and foremost, I'm like, it's not cheap. Even though, like, you own it free and clear. I'm like, for example, on the Bugatti, like, if one of the fans break, you got to replace all 4, and that's $10,000, bro.
That's crazy.
Like, yo, that T-Pain said it the best, bro. Like, he said he had a Bugatti, and that's what happened to him. So I'm like, even though 6ix9ine, like, I'm like, even though 6ix9ine, you know, he claims he has all that money, but I already know. His bank account is basically going on E.
Live crying about it.
So I'm like, that's why he's trying to basically get on all these podcasts, basically getting people's faces, because he's like, I gotta replenish the clout.
But he's still talking shit with the podcast, so he just trolling himself and putting himself in a deeper hole any goddamn way. Because he was in a Paul Logan, right? That's his name?
Yeah.
Logan
Paul.
Match.
Yeah,
Logan Paul, right?
Yeah.
Well, whatever the white man name is.
So, stupid. Like, the making money part is the issue. Because I'm like, you got to remember, he's not touring. And I'm like, and you're not selling records.
Nobody wants him to tour because if he goes anywhere, I guarantee you that's going to be like
a huge liability.
Right. It's going to be like
what club? I mean, there's certain clubs that would want him there, but there's like, look, man, like, the safety of the fans, the safety of my staff, like...
They don't even play him on the radios either, too.
They don't play him on the radio. They
don't play him on the
radio. They don't even play him on Pandora.
Because the thing is, that's why he's reaching out to people like Joe Budden, Gilly the Kid. Because I'll speak for Gilly because I'm like, that's an OG. So he's trying to he's like, look, OG, I need you to bless me. I need you to see. I need your wisdom. I'm like, Akon is trying, but Akon is not part of that. He's like,
he's not going about the right stuff. He's not that much of an OG.
Yeah, so that's why. And Gilly Kid, he's like, look, man.
To an extent.
He's a lower G.
I mean,
isn't Akon not? He's not rap, but he's like a R&B or some shit.
It depends on the music,
because some of his albums are R&B.
Like, depending on it depends on like what Akon you're talking about.
Oh my
like,
God. I listened to that song him and Akon made after we left here. Like, oh my God, I was so.
Oh yeah, you were so damn mad.
He finally. I listened to the first 5 seconds. I cut that shit off. I was like, I don't even want to listen to that. I'm disappointed in Akon.
Yeah, but as of right now,
that's the only song I liked from the album, though. If I'm being honest, I didn't hear the whole album. That's the only one I remember.
It sounded corny. I was like, no, I'd rather hear the regular version.
No. Shit. But as of right now, I feel like 6ix9ine. He really needs to step into something different.
Brand.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Look,
but who's gonna wear it though? That's the point.
No, nobody's gonna wear the brand. The music isn't it. Honestly, his platform is social media. I say the man makes a TikTok. That's what he needs to do at the end of the day. I don't even know if he has a TikTok. Because TikTok, that shit is popping right now. 6ix9ine likes to troll. That shit is perfect for him right there.
Colorful wig extension.
Music
I was
ain't
gonna
no
say
more.
that. Stay out my head.
I know, right?
Music ain't
Make a McDonald's wig. Make a yellow and red wig. 6ix9ine.
He should do something with hair since he rocking the fuck out of all these wigs he been wearing. Shit.
I thought that was his real hair, no cap.
No, he got away from Kendra Boutique. Him and Nicki Minaj for that the second video they did together. That they got matching wigs and it was from Kendra Boutique because I follow them faithfully on Instagram. He rocked the fuck out of that wig.
Yeah, but like I said, he's pushing. He's pushing as much because just the other day, he basically tried to bribe his baby moms so he can get on the Joe Budden podcast.
That's crazy.
Yeah, $100K. Like that's why I'm like, yo, you're reaching.
Yeah,
I'm like he's getting desperate. Like he's looking at every angle. He like, look, anybody who would want to work with me, I'll take it. Like, oh, you want to work with me? All right, cool. We will work.
Why didn't he do that from jump?
At the end of the day, that clout stuff for 6ix9ine is decreasing. Watch, his stock is up. You feel me?